8100 block of Cranbrooke Court in reference to a structure fire. When they arrived, the structure was fully engulfed in flames and there were 3 victims outside. JFRD transported all 3 victims to a local hospital where tragically one was pronounced deceased. The other 2 victims are currently being treated for fire-related injuries. We should have updates to their status in a little while or later on this morning. Detectives with the homicide unit and crime scene unit responded. We're going to be conducting an investigation along with our partners from the State Fire Marshal's office. The deceased victim will be transported to the medical examiner's office where the doctors will determine her cause of death. The deceased victim is an adult female and the other 2 victims are both adult males. We're asking anybody with any information about this incident to reach out to the JSO homicide unit. You can reach us at 630-0500. You can email us at jsocrimetips@jacksheriff.org, or you can reach out at Crime Stoppers. That's 866-845-TIPS. And with that, I can take some questions.
Any particular reason that we're suspecting homicide in this situation?
So we respond to all unnatural deaths. So it doesn't necessarily mean that there is foul play or anything like that. Just any unnatural death is something that we respond to. So we come to all fire-related deaths.
Do you suspect foul play in this incident?
So at this point, it's too early to tell. The State Fire Marshal will lean a lot on them because they are the experts on investigating fires. So they'll do their tests and we'll get their reports and we'll work together from there.
The 3 victims, how did they get out of the house, so you know?
So I believe 2 of them were able to get out on their own, and then the 3rd victim was assisted by them and possibly somebody else, a neighbor in the area.
When crews got there, what did the damage look like inside the home? A lot of damage?
Yeah, it's a complete loss.
It's a mobile home?
It is, yes.
Okay.
Were they related?
At this point, we're still working on that. We're trying to locate family members using some of the databases that we have to try to identify the exact nature of their relationship.
Were they all residents of that location, do you know?
To the best of our knowledge, yes, all 3 live there.
Do we have approximate age range?
I don't, just that they are all adults, no children.
And at this time, is there any indication of what sparked the fire?
No, again, that's what the fire marshal will determine. That we will get that report, and something the fire marshal, they can determine whether it's a foul play type of cause or something that is accidental. Again, we'll get their report and work with them and the medical examiner to determine the cause of death and the cause of the fire.
Do we know at this point who might have called 911, or was it a neighbor, or was it one of the victims inside?
I don't know that yet. I don't know who actually made that call, if it was one of the residents or a neighbor. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.